Yo, welcome everyone. In the next couple of days, a big move is very likely to happen on the entire crypto market. I personally remain in all of my long or buy positions, but you should really be aware of the invalidation level in a case we do see a massive breakdown. Let me show you, because zooming out on the daily time frame and going with a very important Bollinger Bands indicator, you can clearly see Bitcoin price is not moving almost anywhere for the past couple of days, and this specific indicator is squeezing very much together. That simply means a significant move, unfortunately we do not know if we go right now up or down, is going to happen literally in the next couple of days. And I do think it's even going to happen this specific week. Now, one very important thing that we can measure is how much we are actually squeezing together. For that, we are going to use Bollinger Bands width, and you can definitely notice we are trading very low on this specific indicator, which means both of those bands are very much together and are signaling a significant move in the next couple of days. And maybe right now you're wondering, what happened the last time we were squeezing so much together on this specific indicator? Let me right now zoom out a little bit, or actually let's go right now back in history, where you're going to see the last time all of those Bollinger Bands were squeezing so much together was back in August 2023, when then Bitcoin got a significant move towards downside, took the low for liquidity purposes, and only then got another significant move towards the upside, literally straight towards a brand new all-time high. Now, I am not saying that we are going to see push towards downside, similarly what happened at this specific area, because this specific indicator, Bollinger Bands, and of course also then Bollinger Bands width right here, is simply telling to us a big move is going to happen, but unfortunately we cannot really predict in which direction is going to happen. Now, as I said before, I do remain bullish. I am going to keep my long or buying positions opened until a very important area of support is going to be lost. And let me right now do share with you what is going to be this very important level, because not only we can pay attention to the volume levels, but also we need to pay very close attention on the weekly and on the 3-day time frame on the Binance liquidation heat map. Later in the video, I also do need to share with you an insane buy setup on the Ripple chart on XRP USDT, and additionally I have another very important chart ready for you on Ethereum itself. But nevertheless, let us actually talk about what is going to be the next very important invalidation level in a case everything is going to go even lower towards downside. We can simply right now measure the entire bottom price section with the volume, and you can most probably right now already see where I'm going with this. If Bitcoin starts losing the value area low at $95,300, this right here is going to be a significant bearish Bitcoin indication. I am not saying that it's bearish if we just right now immediately go down, if we go suddenly towards downside and then immediately see another push up, because this right here is then simply going to be a swing failure pattern or a liquidity grab. But if we start closing candles below this specific volume level, if we are then going to see no acceptance above it, bearish indication, and we are going to look for our lower low to be formed at approximately $93,300. Why are both of those lows right here such an important price targets? Because zooming out on the weekly time frame, clearly you can see below our recent low right here, we have approximately 100 million of long positions that are going to get invalidated. But also on the 3-day time frame, you can right now definitely see that another liquidations cluster is going to land exactly at $94,455, which right now means, yes, a move down can happen. Yes, we can still take out this specific low for me to remain bullish, but we then need to immediately reclaim the volume area of resistance at approximately $95,300. The plan is simple and also very easy to follow. That is why I would right now really appreciate if you right now smash up the like button, because 700 likes are definitely possible, and also thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let me right now do share with you another bullish chart. Why, overall speaking, even if we are right now going to go slightly lower towards upside, we can still be expecting a significant move up towards a brand new all-time high. Bitcoin is posting about a very interesting chart, talking about that not yet close to Bitcoin's cycle top. And just pay attention to this very interesting indicator. The moment we do see a crossover towards the upside, it usually means we are seeing at least some kind of a temporary top on the Bitcoin chart itself. It happened already back in 2021, and also once we got the cross right here back in 2017, Bitcoin topped out and we got an insane move towards upside. Now, pay attention to this specific indicator. Clearly, at the moment, we are not even trading at the mid-level right here. We are not crossing it towards the upside, which simply means that most likely the top on Bitcoin is not even in. And there is also something very, very interesting. I asked you yesterday, 14 hours ago on Twitter. I actually said, be honest, do you actually think Bitcoin has stopped? And majority of you actually said no right here, and I would agree with you. I also do think paying attention to different indicators, paying attention to the price action itself, for example, zooming out on a higher term time frame on the weekly, I don't really think that we can talk about with a very high probability that Bitcoin actually topped out and we are right now going to start a significant bear market in the next couple of days. But the reality right now actually still is, once you pay attention to the price action, let's just say on the weekly time frame or also on the daily time frame, for the past couple of days, we are not moving anywhere. We are clearly seeing some crazy indecision between bulls and also bears. And also, for example, if you right now pay attention to the brand new, fresh weekly candle that was only closed a couple of hours ago, clearly you're going to see we have two, or actually no, we have three doji candles in a row, which right now means indecision in the market. That is why it is very hard to say if Bitcoin is right now going to see a successful breakout towards the upside out of the Bollinger Bands, or are we literally going to see a collapse. But the thing is, we do not have to guess. We know our invalidation level, which is definitely going to be the first low right here at approximately $94,500. If we start closing the candles below the value area low, bearish indication, I want to get out of my long or buying positions right here, and we are going to look for lower, at least for Bitcoin to take out another very important low, which is going to be another liquidations cluster at approximately $93,000. But let's just right now say everything is going to go according to plan. Let's just say Bitcoin is going to simply continue higher, maybe even first of all see another swing failure pattern right here, and then continue towards a brand new all-time high, breaking the Bollinger Bands towards the upside. What is going to be the first area of resistance? And then, of course, I do need to share with you what is going to be our another very important trading idea on XRP and also actually on Ethereum itself. But now, once we talk about the area of resistance on Bitcoin itself, we need to be aware of the daily high term time frame area of resistance at approximately $98,300. Why is this level such an important one? Simply because if you measure the entire bottom price action with volume, value area high is landing exactly at the daily level. So we can say if there is another push toward the upside, this right here is definitely going to be the first area of resistance we should be aware of. And definitely happy days for Bitcoin if we are going to see acceptance above the value area low, because similarly towards the downside right here, it's a bearish thing if we lose the value area low, it's a bullish thing if we are going to be able to reclaim the level at $98,200. And that is also why it is quite smart for you to secure the free bonuses with the links down below. Bybit Exchange is offering to you a $30,000 free bonus with the first link down below after you register, after initial deposit, and after you're going to create some volume on their platform. But additionally, BitUnix Exchange without KYC, without VPN is offering to you a free $8,560 bonus. And additionally, I have been able to negotiate for you to get VIP level 3 and $10 only on a sign up. But this bonus is only capped to $300. users. That is why take advantage of the free bonuses while you still can with the links down below in the description. Now, let's also talk about the altcoins market, because I am definitely sure you want to know exactly where I am looking for another long or buying position on the XRP chart. On our yesterday's live stream, we identified a significant and very important support level at approximately $2.4. But why I'm actually still looking for a brand new long or buying position exactly right here? Simply because once you start paying attention to the altcoins market, it does look like we are trading at a significant area of support. Titan of Crypto posted a very interesting chart, simply looking at a very simple logic at the line chart and talking about a diagonal level. And once you go with the crypto total market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, it does look like we are now trading at quite an important area of support. So logically thinking, most probably because it's the area of support, because we are forming higher highs and higher lows, altcoins are also going to outperform Bitcoin's price itself. So it's more logical and it does make more sense that we are looking for long positions, not only on Bitcoin, but of course also on the entire altcoins market, including Ethereum, and of course also including XRP as well. So if we are right now talking about the best support areas you can right now pay attention to, of course yesterday we talked about some liquidity levels right here, but only if Bitcoin would be trading also below this specific low. Bitcoin was not trading, or actually has not been trading below this specific low, and that is simply why I also have not taken any long positions on the XRP chart. So that is why we are going to be removing some of those levels and only paying attention to one very important area, which is going to be the weekly level, aligning with the point of control or the biggest volume cluster, aligning very nicely when we go from the high back towards the low, back towards the high right here, 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension at $2.38. Pay attention on XRP exactly towards this specific area, because this is exactly where personally I am interested in taking another long or buying position, especially if Bitcoin is going to be able to see a swing failure pattern below the recent low. So this right here is my very simple plan. If Bitcoin does see another push down below the recent low, immediate reaction towards the upside, I am going to most probably take another trade on the XRP chart right here, because I'm going to know Bitcoin is showing a sign of strength with a swing failure pattern, and on the other hand, XRP is trading at an even better area of support, 1-to-1 weekly point of control. And also, if you look like that, we are going to take out some very important lows for liquidity purposes. Very nice support area, especially if Bitcoin is going to behave properly. Now, if we lose the value area right here, most probably I am not going to take another trade also on Ripple right here, and that is why you need to first of all pay attention to Bitcoin, do technical analysis on Bitcoin, and only then trade altcoins. Now, additionally for Ethereum right here, I'm also prepared to take another trade. Where? Exactly when Bitcoin is going to take out the previous low, simply because Ethereum is more correlated to Bitcoin versus XRP. So if we are going to see another move down right here on the Ethereum chart itself, similarly as on Bitcoin, for example, hit the daily level, hit the anchored VWAP, maybe even a drop towards the value area low right here, we can also be interested firing another long or a buy position on the Ethereum price itself. But once again, pay very close attention to what Bitcoin is doing, because if Bitcoin is not seeing a reaction right here, it is riskier to also then take a trade on Ethereum, and also, as we said before, on the XRP chart itself, despite XRP having a significant area of support at approximately $2.4. As of right now, everything looks okay. I remain bullish, but once again, pay attention to Bitcoin for the next couple of days, because most probably a significant move towards the upside, or maybe even towards downside, it is going to happen. But because we are still prepared to trade, you can still take advantage of the insane free bonuses using the links down below after you register, after initial deposit, or also go with BitUnix without KYC and without VPN, and getting also VIP level 3 and 10 USDT completely for free only on a sign up. And additionally, thank you for smashing up the like button.